Hey everybody, Ryan McCaffrey with IGN here, joined by fellow Grand Theft Auto superfan, US of JR, John Ryan himself.
How's it going, buddy?
It's good, man. On paper you go, oh, Grand Theft Auto 5 on the new consoles.
Oh, this will be fun.
I don't really need that, right?
Yeah, but you kind of do.
The more we learn about it,
that's the thing is that I do. I said to myself, I don't want to get super excited, like, maybe I'll check it out when it comes to PC. But then I've seen what they're doing with it here, and you can see it here on the next gen consoles. I'm like, you know what? Just shut up and take my money.
Well, and it ships with 30-player max Grand Theft Auto Online this time.
Yep.
So let's back up to the beginning of the trailer and just see what
fun
little technical bits.
Let's riggedy rewind.
We can go take a look at. So.
All right. So, first off, seeing all the new lighting and textures.
Pause right here with the cars itself. The cars are probably the changes in this game are. None of them are individually major from what I've seen because I've had the unique opportunity to actually play this game. But the one that jumps out at me, I think that really there are two of them: the draw distance, which we'll see here as well, but the cars. I mean, you look at the car, the carbon fiber. Back up a little bit there, John.
There we go.
Yeah, the logo on the car. Just that gloss, that shine on the paint.
Yeah, the attention to detail that they've repaid because Rockstar always puts serious detail into modeling their cars and creating their universe of automobiles. But to go back and redo it for the next-gen consoles with just the sheen and the gloss, everything, every little detail in its place, even on the interior cabins, which we saw last week.
Yeah, we don't see it in this trailer. I was just going to say the same thing.
Well, this trailer is a lot more focused on story, as we see Devin Banks.
See how much better the character models look. They're a nice step up. I mean, look at the stubble on his face.
I was even marveling at again, not from this trailer. I know, shame on me, but in the first-person one, you could see the modeling and texturing on the first-person hands.
Yes,
that really kind of blew my.
I really liked when you're playing GTA Online in first person, you can do the first person middle finger.
Yeah, absolutely. That was hilarious.
Flip off.
But check out the draw distance here. Check out the new water texturing.
Get a good look at it.
Like, look at that. Look at the skyline.
The water was super pretty in the 360 PS3
but, I mean, now
version.
Look, you can see on the bottom of the screen here the full reflection of everything happening on the bridge above it.
The other thing I want to point out too is that I mean, you can't really see from this trailer, but in my admittedly brief experience, couple hours with the game so far, the frame rate is steadier. It's definitely I wouldn't call it a locked 30, but it's a much smoother, generally smoother 30 than we saw. Because this game just brought. I mean, it pushed the PS3 and 360 to the absolute limit. Absolutely. Go back to the wildlife, the animal, quick animal in the desert.
Cat?
Yeah, just
little kitty cat in the
drag
desert.
us on back.
There he is.
Hold on. So
there's a dog.
There's a coyote, and right here.
Look at that.
Fur shading, John Ryan.
Look at that.
Fur shading is brand new.
Fur shading?
I love fur shading so much in pretty much every game,
also,
especially when it's on dogs.
It's a Westie.
I know, isn't that great?
I'm not one for cute animals, but they're so.
There are new dog breeds.
There are new dog. Well, because there was only 3 or 4.
Just a couple.
In the original, there was like a golden retriever, a Rottweiler, and like a pit bull.
If there's a boxer, I might actually pass out. I might actually just lose consciousness.
Get so excited.
Now,
I think I saw a cat somewhere around here.
Hopefully,
with all the meth addicts outside the bar. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was just a tire. It was probably just a tire.
Cat tire.
Same tire, and I'm gonna hit it regardless with my car.
Rockstar, when I was there playing it, also pointed out to me that a lot of scenes. Go back to that cutscene just for a quick second, back a little bit. A lot of new scenes have props added to them, just like random things, like right there. Go back forward to when the guy's on the ground.
Soda can?
Yeah, just like the cans and the stuff. Like a lot of that stuff. I don't know if that specific thing was in the original version.
I'm sure it's just blowing around the.
A lot of that kind of thing. Just little things have been added to the game because
why not? Because why not? Because we've got the time. We've
the time and the money. That's
really what it is. I mean, you sell $1 billion worth of units in a day.
Yeah, you can afford to do this stuff. But let's take a look at the draw distance on the city there.
Let's have a look.
I mean, look, way out in the back right, like you can just see so far, and it's all legit too. You'll be able, in the game, you can see. At night, headlights of cars way back there.
Yeah, you can see one right below the V of the 5 down below through the stretch of the
there
bridge.
it is. Yeah, between the billboard
and they would
the
have it in the original release where they would be there. You would see headlights off in the distance, but then when you would get to a certain closeness to them, they would just kind of disappear, and then another car would spawn near you. Now, if we were here right now in a plane, you could drive to that teeny tiny little fleck of headlights, and it would just stay there.
That would be the car. Yeah.
Like maybe it would be this car.
Another slick Rolls Royce looking.
Beautiful
the Rolls Royce
right there.
Poodle.
Oh.
This is just a dog rewind theater. That's all this is. Who grooms their dog like that? But people do.
Oh, I mean, it's L.A., man. I'm sorry, it's S.A. A lot of people do. But still, it's no bueno. But look at that Rolls driving by over there.
Yep. They see me rolling.
No.
Rolls Royce rolling.
I know. I get it. I see where you're going. Look at the lighting effects that we have here.
Yep.
The fire being thrown onto those two homeless guys on the right-hand side, but also the headlights kind of washing the entire space, even up to the metro train.
Are we watching RoboCop all of a sudden?
I honestly, if Rockstar made a RoboCop game, I would probably be the most okay with that.
So the champagne spraying out its.
Yep, you can see the little bubbles.
Because
right
because why not?
Because why not? We've got time. We've got money.
Fitting that. Go back. I'm sure that's intentional. Welcome back.
Oh yeah.
For this. Yeah. That's great.
But again, I mean, the running lights on the
ground.
See
the ground effects? Those are new on the car. There, the green ground effects.
That's what I was saying. The running lights there. Even the top light from that little outdoor spot. You can see the really great reflection, even in the chrome alloy of the wheels, like everything around it, and it's an actual reflection. Like you can see the top of the city, and you can kind of see the car next to it. It's insanity.
Oh, Trevor!
Trevor looks even
as
more
nutty as ever.
Yeah.
So the rain, real quick. I can give you a first-hand account of this. They pointed out, and then Rockstar pointed this out to me, and it's legit. Like you can see, so the raindrops will reflect the light in the environment. So if you're looking in third person view and you're in a car driving at night, like in this scene, you could see the raindrops go tint red because it's the brake light reflecting off of it. It's really cool looking.
Does the spatter on the windshield in first person do the same thing?
I don't remember now. I'd have to.
That's absolute insanity.
But the water does pool too. The rain will pool on the streets.
Yeah, you can see it over in the corner there.
Yep.
This car's driving through it.
Yep.
You can actually see a little bit of the red lights dead in the center there.
Indeed.
It's crazy. So yeah, this is more of a story trailer than anything else.
Detail on the gun. Go back to the gun real quick.
That gun right there.
See that sweet firearm.
Let's kick back a little further, a little faster.
Right.
There it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we talked about this in the first person one the other day too, where you can now read pretty much everything on the side of the guns. They've all got retextures.
Full semi-safe.
Yeah, really the level of detail and polish that they're able to throw onto it really is quite astounding. And I'm really excited.
Stitching
to see
on
where
the
it
glove.
Goes. Yeah, and also what this means for the modding community as well.
Oh, when it hits PC early next year, that's going to be just nuts.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
Just nuts.
And Devin Banks being not Devin Banks, Devin Weston. Devin Banks is from 30 Rock. Whoops.
Oh man, so that is Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS4 and Xbox One.
Not Xbox 360.
Both systems, both systems 1080p. Like I said, 30 frames, and it's a much steadier 30 frames than it was on the previous two.
Absolutely.
Consoles. So
Brian, you gonna be picking this one up for yourself?
I need it for the first person. I'm a huge first person fan.
I kind of want to replay the entire game.
For all things Grand Theft Auto, John Ryan, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You're already in the right place for GTA, and that's IGN.